My name is Nenye, and if you're just seeing my beautiful face for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. On my channel, we talk about self care, beauty, lifestyle, self development, and every little thing in between. We also do a lot of vlogs, and if you haven't seen any of my vlogs, you should run. You should go and watch my vlogs because they're always very interesting. So, guys, in today's video, as the topic says, it's going to be hygiene tips I wish I knew sooner. As a girlie in my late 20s, these are hygiene tips that I wish I knew in my early 20s. And this is what I would advise any young girl in her early 20s. Let's jump right into it. Number one on my list is going to be double cleansing in the shower. Listen, I have tried this and I have not looked back since I started double cleansing. So, how do you double cleanse in the shower? First, I use a Dove bar soap. I'm going to be leaving a picture around. So, while I'm talking, while I'm giving you all of the tips, I'm going to be leaving pictures to show you what it is I'm talking about. For double cleansing, what I do is first I go in with my Dove bar soap and I do like a first wash. Then I go in with my liquid soap to do a second wash. And during that second wash, I just feel like I am conditioning my skin. I am conditioning my body for some sort of luxurious experience. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but double cleansing is the way to go. And if you know that, of course, I know that there are a lot of people who are on budgets. There are very budget friendly body washes available. And I'm going to be leaving some pictures around. But if you know that you cannot afford body washes, just use your bathing soap, whatever soap you're using, twice and double cleanse. That's all. And make sure that while taking your bath, you do not forget the inner part of your elbow. These two parts, they are very easy to forget. The back of your knee, your ear, the back of your ear like this, you should always cleanse those places as well because they are very important and it's very easy for dirt to accumulate in those areas. So point number two is body hair removal. So I tried body hair removal once and I never looked back. Before now, I used to wonder, why do people do full body waxing? Why do people do laser hair removal all over their body? But I tried it once and the feeling I got, oh my God, I can't even explain it. And most importantly, when I am putting on my body lotion and my body oils, I feel like your pores are now open and they are going right in. If you have a sensitive skin, I'd advise that you consult your dermatologist first or you consult your physician first before you do a full body hair removal or a full body waxing. But for me, I tried it, I loved it, I didn't have any reactions, and I have never looked back since. The list that you see on TikTok or all of those it girls, when you see their skin is always looking so clean, try body hair removal and you will thank me. Point number three is switch to electric toothbrushes. So there is this Oraimo toothbrush. It's very affordable. I'm going to be leaving a picture somewhere here. Having to switch to electric toothbrushes, you would never switch back. You would never go back to regular toothbrushes. And there is something so I'm not a dentist or anything, but I'm going to tell you for a fact, and I'm going to tell you what I have experienced, and this is my own opinion. I have been using electric brushes for since 2017. I have been using electric brushes since 2017, right? I'm using the Oral-B type. I don't know if that's very common in Nigeria, but this Oraimo own is very good because I bought it for my sisters and I also bought one for myself to swap out my Oral-B one, and it is very good. I feel like when I'm brushing my teeth with an electric brush, it goes into all of the angles of my teeth, like all of those inner angles of my teeth. Electric brush goes there and brings out all of the dirt and all of the cavities. Another thing that you need to add to your oral hygiene is flossing. You need to try to floss. There are different kinds of flossing these days. There is oil pulling, there's water flossing. But what I do is I don't have that device for water flossing. But what I do is when I'm done brushing my teeth, I would put water in my mouth use my regular floss with the water in my mouth and go in between my teeth to bring out all of the sediments, all of the food particles that my brush did not take out, right? You can also try that. And when I get the water flossing device, I would show you how that works as well. In your hygiene routine, I want you to add the magic potion that is Vaseline. Vaseline is really underrated. Vaseline is really not talked about as much as it should. Vaseline, I have discovered that Vaseline is a magic potion that everybody should own. So let me tell you, Vaseline is very, very good, especially for me, for my feet care. Having to use Vaseline on my feet, it makes my feet very soft. It makes my feet very moisturized. You can never see my feet ashy. Like Vaseline is just too good. You can use Vaseline on your lips. You can use Vaseline on your skin. You can use Vaseline for dermaplaning. You can use Vaseline on your feet. You can use Vaseline on your knuckles. Vaseline is just too good. And when I say Vaseline, I mean this blue seal one is just too good. And every young girl should have Vaseline in her hygiene kit or in her skincare bag or whatever it is. Point number 5 is add body oils and body mist to your skincare routine. And most especially, use them on a damp skin just after taking your bath. You would thank me. In fact, you would come back to this video and leave a comment expressing your love for me. And I'm telling you for a fact that adding body oils to my skincare routine has elevated my routine from 0 to 100. The thing that body oils does is it gives my skin extra moisturization. I don't even know if that's a correct English, but body oils moisturize my skin extra. So sometimes what I do is at night, so I always apply body lotion at night. And what I do is I mix my body lotion with my body oil for extra moisture at night when I'm going to bed. Because I don't know, but I grew up with my auntie always says that at night is the best time to rub your body lotion to get its full effect. Because you are not going under the sun, you are going to bed, all of those things. But I always use my body lotion at night, and I use my body lotion and my body oils together. Another thing is when your body lotion and the fragrance of your body mist are in sync, baby, you are really, really going to love it. So make sure that you're adding body mist to your routines and you're also adding a body oil. It doesn't have to be the Vaseline body oil. Vaseline is great. I love Vaseline body oil, but there are also affordable body oils that you can get and add to your routine to give you the same effect, the same moisturizing effect that the body oils would give you. Point number 6 is swap out your underwears for loose cotton underwears. The older you grow, the older you are, you would understand the importance of this point. I'm never going to say much, but you do not always have to wear your jean strings or your lacy underwears every day in, day out, day in, day out. Sometimes allow the coochie breathe. Allow it to breathe by wearing, very breathable cotton underwears that are loose and that are still very, very comfortable, right? Point number 7 is drink your skincare. I wish if I could get $1 for every time I preach this, I would have been a millionaire by now. Always drink your skincare. I'm a huge fan of juicing. So I always juice my fruits. I always have juices in my fridge. I always drink watermelon, pineapple, ginger. All of those things affect your skin. All of those things show up in your skin. And always remember that whatever it is you put in your mouth is what would show up on your skin, right? So always make sure that you're eating healthy, you're drinking your skincare, have your ginger shots, have your carrot drinks, have your pineapple drinks, skip soda. Substitute soda for all of these fresh fruit drinks, and you would watch how your skin is going to glow. So, for the past 1 month, I had been doing a colon detox using some fruits. I would leave a video. I think my next video, I'm going to film my next batch. So, I did it to experiment on how good that drink is, and I cannot overemphasize the importance of having a colon detox. It is very amazing. So, bottom line of all of this is drink your skincare, take ginger shots, take beetroot drinks, take pineapple. All of the things are very essential to your skincare and your general hygiene. So, please and please drink your skincare. Point number 8 is add supplements to your routine. As a young girl, I wish I knew earlier to take supplements. I wish I knew earlier that not everything can be found in the food that I eat. For example, I recently found out that I needed extra calcium in my diet, and I just have to take a supplement for that. Also, in taking your supplements, make sure that you're taking supplements, that are very good for you. Don't just take supplements because you see it trending on TikTok and because you see everybody taking supplements. Take the supplements that your body needs. An example of a supplement your body may need is calcium. Another example is, you know, um, omega 3. And it is always very, very advisable, if you can afford it, to visit your doctor before you start to take all of these supplements, just so that you know what your body needs and you don't just take supplements because just for the sake of taking supplements, right? Point number 9 is take care of your feet. So the feet is one part of our body that can be easily overlooked or that can be easily forgotten about. A lot of people, once they put nail polish, that's the end, and they've forgotten about their feet. So always take care of your feet. And how do you take care of your feet? Always have these two guys. So these two are my feet's best friend, and I always have them in the shower. So this is a foot scrub. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a foot scrub that I always have in the shower. It is very rough. This place is very rough. So I use this to scrub my legs in between my pedicure sessions. And this is a foot file. It has two sides, and what this is a smoother version of the other one, and this just smoothing out the back of my feet. So these two are very, very essential in my hygiene routine, and I wish I knew this earlier, because as the older we grow, the stronger our feet become. I don't even know how to explain it, but I've realized that the older I grow, the stronger my feet becomes, and if I don't take care of them, I will start to have cracked heels like this. And ew, I do not want to have that. So I always take care of my feet. This is very, very easy to find. I think you can find it in the supermarket. You can also find this in the supermarket as well. Please take care of your feet. And let me tell you a very important trick that I do. When I'm done with these two bad boys, I put Vaseline on my feet. And that just smoothens out every single thing. And my feet becomes really soft and really, really beautiful to even look at. Point number 10, and this is going to be my last but not the least point, is if you have not included a tongue scraper in your oral hygiene routine, I don't know what you are waiting for. I have been preaching this over and over and over again. If you are a young girl in your early 20s, I wish I knew this sooner. But now you know, now I am telling you, add a tongue scraper in your oral hygiene routine and thank me, because the importance of a tongue scraper cannot be overemphasized. I have said this before in my other hygiene videos where, so what happens is when we eat, sometimes there are sediments of food on our tongue. Like if you wake up in the morning and you look at your tongue in the mirror, you would see some white sediment. That is if you don't brush your teeth at night. So you should always brush your teeth morning and night as advised by the dentist. But make sure that you always have a tongue scraper to scrape out all of the sediments on your tongue, leaving your tongue looking clean and healthy. Because there are tendencies that whatever residue is left on your tongue can cause bad breath. And as fine girls, we don't want to have bad breath. I mean, you don't want to be described as that fine girl with a bad breath. That's such a that's such a description. So we do not want to have that. Always remember that hygiene is way more than smelling good, slapping on perfumes on your body, and looking cute. Hygiene is way more than putting on filters on your pictures or edits or whatever. Hygiene is deeper than all of that. And you should prioritize hygiene, especially in your early 20s. Prioritize your hygiene and prioritize looking good, taking care of your body inside and out. So please and please always take care of your hygiene because it is very, very important. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. Do remember to leave a comment in the comments below on whatever tips that resonates with you or whatever tip that you would like to add to all of the tips that I've shared. Thank you very much. Till I see you in my next video. Bye bye.